What does diversity and inclusion mean to me as an archives professional? Well, here in the United States, it means that we have a lot of work to do. To me, diversity and inclusion mean that we actually live our values as an institution and as people, that we strive for equity and justice as applied to our collections, our users, our communities, as well as our colleagues and ourselves. How can we support diversity and inclusion? Well, as a manager at my job and as a leader in SAA, I think a lot about the tension between structures and people. We must be open to all of the ideas of the people around us, including those ideas that might fundamentally change our institutional structures. We must interrogate ourselves every day and ask what ideas or what people am I not taking seriously because they are not in the majority, or because what I'm being asked to do either makes me uncomfortable or would be really hard work. As well as questioning ourselves as people, we also must question the structures that we're a part of. If my workplace claims that diversity and inclusion are a value, how exactly is it living up to that value? How does my professional association live up to that value? Is it the people or the structure, or is it both that put up barriers? Ask yourself honestly, am I making my workplace or my professional association safe for everyone? For those of us in leadership in either instance, we can make changes and should. There are some personal changes to consider, like dedicating ourselves to be mentors or practicing active listening. But there are also operational changes that we can strive for, like working to improve how our human resources departments function, what the actual value of labor is at our institutions, or hire outside experts to evaluate both our structures and our behavior. And what are some examples of diversity and inclusion at work in the archives profession? I think one of the greatest examples of truly living the values of equity and justice is the Library and Information Science program at the University of California in Los Angeles. That program offers courses on ethics and diversity, working with and understanding the values and perspectives of culturally diverse communities and community-based archiving, among others. UCLA's program is truly living its values by training new generations of professionals who will approach their work and their collecting with the skills and the desire to create a more just world for all of us. That is the most important place to start this work, is at the foundation educational level. For those of us who are far past our years in a graduate program about archives and librarianship, it's time to look to leaders like UCLA and apply those same lessons to our day-to-day work, as well as our day-to-day life, and above all, our interactions with other people. Thank you.